why most editors struggle to get their first client at 5K per month. There's different reasons why, but the main one I'll say is most editors don't even have a 5K a month offer. So you go create one. I made a video about it, so like the link is in the description. But if you already have a 5K per month offer and you're struggling to get your first client at 5K, there's different things that you need to fix. The first thing is that you need to make sure that your offer is clear. Because if you just have an offer that you are saying that it's 10K or it's 5K, like it's gonna be really like you're gonna struggle if there's actually like if it's not exactly what you're providing when it comes to the value of it. That's where I really like recommend you to go watch the video because I made a complete video about it. But if you feel like your offer is like valuable enough for someone to pay 5K but you're just struggling to get your first client at this level, I would say the first thing that you need to kind of like have is like enough value for the offer that you're doing. Because what happens is that even if you are good at editing, you master like I don't know every editing software, every editing style, and you just like created like a new offer, or it's been a while that you have that offer at 5K, but you're struggling to get people with that 5K per month offer. It's just because you haven't provided enough value when it comes to solving that problem. You see, if you have like made a new offer, you need to position like a new type of content to actually show that you can actually help people solve this problem. So let's take example the you before, like you were just like offering editing, so it was easy, it was simple, it was just like editing, like you're good at editing. Now you have like a 5K per month offer, and then you're struggling to sell that offer. It's because it's another like it's like another dimension if I can say, because you have to provide content for like that problem for this type of ICP now. Because when you edit you just show off your skills a little bit, but like when you have a 5K per month offer, it's not about skill anymore, it's about like system, it's about like solving problems, and you have to show that to your ICPs, you have to show that to people that you actually know what you're talking about. But you don't just post like a single video and then that's it. Like you really need to be consistent in that thing, and you need to see it like as an investment. Because me in my case, like when I was like making when I had like my first offer at 5K, like it was really hard. The hardest part was like I was, you can say, like sacrificing like clients at like 500, because these people were like reaching out to me and I was like, no, I'm not like at this level anymore. I really want to focus on building with like this system. And it was really hard because I was leaving like money on the table, because I was looking for actually a better system, a better offer, and a better client acquisition, like just to make things easier when I will scale. And it was hard because I'm not gonna say that I wasted money, but like I just let money on the table that I could like work with people, because it was still like enough good. But like when you're trying to change your offer, when you go from like just editing to like selling like 5K per month offer, it's not just like different offer, it's like it's another like identity literally. Yeah, it's another you. So yeah, the main thing that you all need is consistency when it comes to providing value for this new offer. So if before it was just editing, now you're helping entrepreneur save time, you really need to give them like practical tips. You need to solve their problem when it comes to managing, like it's a long journey. But like if you're just provide like let's say one piece of content a day on solving that problem, and you just talk about everything when it comes to that problem, which is like managing time, saving time. This is an example. Like after a month, like you'll be already like you have put enough like value, like when it, like on this offer, so people can actually reach out to you. Because if you're just getting started, even if you're good at editing, you'll still attract people for editing. But you don't want to attract people for editing, you want to attract people for the solution that you can provide for them. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any question, any comment, just let me know down below, and that's pretty much it. Ciao.